Canadian-based food writer Corey Mintz eats the entire Tim Hortons menu. G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. Today I need a really big pick-me-up. I need to see some yummy carb food. If you haven't noticed on my fingers, my wedding rings have gone. Every video, every stream I do, I'm wearing my wedding rings. I lost them at work yesterday, so I'm absolutely gutted and need to see some yummy, yummy comfort food. This video was suggested to me by one of my members on Discord. Shout out to Cam Seba. We're looking forward to getting into this video. If you're hungry, let's join me and dig in.
Hi, I'm food writer Corey Mintz reporting live from Canada, where Tim Hortons is the national beloved food chain. But unless you happen to be a citizen of Brazil, any swell of patriotic pride may be misplaced because 3G Capital, the Brazilian investment firm, owns Tim Hortons and has for the last 5 years. Have they lost their way? Have all their menu changes made them lose their identity? There's only one way to find out, and that's for me to eat my way through the entire Tim Hortons menu in one sitting right now.
Okay.
First up, my morning/afternoon second coffee of the day.
He's like me. I love coffee. A black coffee or a flat white. Yum.
I don't know if we're considering this an appetizer or an amuse-bouche.
What do we got here?
Thank you. Chili and wedges.
Oh, chili wedges?
Now that at first it's my tongue and I'm like, yeah, you know what, it's good. It's a good bowl of chili. I'm like, except for the sugar. Why do you need to put sugar in chili?
Is that the Brazilian influence in the menu change?
Why does it need to be slightly gelatinous, like cornstarchy? Like it's got a little bit of chili and cumin at the end of it, but none of that really matters as much as the fact that
Looks
it's
yum.
weirdly gelatinous. What's next, chef? Clam chowder.
Clam chowder. Chowder!
Who goes into a donut shop in a landlocked city and says, like, I'll have the clam chowder? This seems insane.
It's a donut shop. I agree, man. That's crazy. How does it taste?
It's mercifully watery. There's barely a note of clams in there.
Okay. Well, I don't know about that. Sausage and egg biscuit sandwich.
With melted cheese, omelet, and a patty, which is beef or beyond beef.
Yum. That looks like a sausage and egg McMuffin. I'm liking it.
It's nice and salty, and it's like something that I would actually want
Yum.
in the morning. Not that I actually want to take a second bite of this thing.
Yeah, dig in, mate. It looks yummy. Great breakfast option,
I like the
reckon.
biscuit. See, now you shouldn't have told me it was the Beyond Burger. You should have just said burger.
Ah, the Beyond Burger. Oh, really? That's plant-based.
It's a decent burger.
Nice. Okay.
Natural patty. I'll say this about the Beyond Burgers they do. I think they've so far done a fantastic job of replicating the texture of beef. Not so much on the flavor. If you don't want to eat beef, which you probably shouldn't for environmental reasons.
Or Burger King. That's nice. I've tried it.
Burger that you can get at a coffee shop.
Yeah, okay.
I will take this stuff home, by the way. All right, next up. Classic flavor pairing. I learned in chef school, chicken fingies and mango chill supreme.
Dairy and meat together.
That is incredibly unpleasant.
Yeah, I don't like mango, mate, so.
I'm gonna go without this dip and sauce, no disrespect. No, I mean, it's a slightly dry piece of chicken, but pasty at the end. The chicken shouldn't end with a pasty texture.
Okay, the chicken fingers, man. In Australia, we have chicken fingers. They're like this long. What he was eating, that size, that big, we call that a chicken tender. I'm loving the idea of having the big chicken fingers and dipping them in the sauce. I'm not a mango fan. The whole mango chili thing, that's a bit out there, isn't it? So the entire Tim Hortons is going to be changing to Beyond Meat. Is that what you call it? We call it plant-based meats here. Will that include chicken as well? It probably will. All right, let's get into the next one. The double and everything bagel BLT. All right.
Okay, coffee and a bagel.
Yes.
Now this is my jam.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need a profile shot to tell you I am a Jew. So this is actually my comfort food. I'm not super familiar with the Tim Hortons menu outside of needing to grab a cup of coffee on the side of a highway.
Yeah,
but I am familiar with bagels. It's like a supermarket bagel, you know what I mean? It's neither fluffy like a New York bagel, nor sweetly chewy like a Montreal bagel.
Yeah. Montreal and New York, they fight over their bagels, eh?
Ooh, is this what is known as a double-double? Why would anyone need that much sugar and fat in their coffee?
Yeah, I'm
You
not a
need to
sugar
add this
fan in
much
my
sugar to
coffees,
it to
really, eh?
enjoy it. If you did, then do you actually like coffee?
No, you just need the
have here?
caffeine, guys. Just need the
There's a
caffeine.
label on this one. Apple cinnamon something. Yeah, it's like a half cup of sugar and some weak tea. An apple flavoring, but I do like the cinnamon. It says Tim Hortons and Shawn Mendes, who I would have guessed is a hockey player, but he has a
No, he's
guitar,
a singer,
so
mate.
it's
Yeah.
obviously a musician.
He's a
Kristen
Canadian
Shout,
singer.
Is that Shawn Mendes?
I don't know
Rock and
many of
roll
his
on that
songs,
long?
but I know he's a
One of
Canadian
those.
singer.
Brooklyn Zoo?
Oh,
That's all dirty.
muffins and
those, yeah.
cookies. Let's go, mate. Chow these
We once
things
spent a
down.
night in the emergency room. My wife had a blood clot, and her ankle looked like this. It brings back memories. By the way, the staff at Mount Sinai, they're the best. God bless you people.
I love
So let's
this
start
guy.
in the top
He's
left
so funny,
with the
man.
pumpkin spice muffin.
Oh, mate. I'm feeling better about the rings already. I love pumpkin, so make that into a muffin with some spice. I'll eat it,
That's a
man.
fine muffin.
Yeah,
Not a
hoe
bad
it
muffin,
down, buddy.
I think it's got a good shellacking. I got no complaints about this muffin. I guess that's not really the fair starting point. Like, I got no complaints about this muffin. I don't know what this is. It has what look like pumpkin seeds on it. I'm seeing either somebody drop something on it or it's got a filling. It is carrot cake. The only problem is it's just slightly undercooked at the top.
A carrot
You have to get
cake
the cream in
muffin?
by somebody
Carrot
with a
cake is
squeeze
my
through
ultimate
just like
favorite,
this.
man. Make that into
It's
a
dark.
muffin.
I'm seeing
Put some
maybe
cream cheese
raisins,
frosting on it. I'm
maybe
eating it, mate.
raisins, maybe. Which one I love?
Yeah,
I'm a raisin person. I don't care
that's cool.
if they show up in rice pudding and oatmeal cookies. I'm always happy. I'm not going to complain like they're trying to imitate chocolate chips. They're their own thing.
choc
Maybe a
chip.
coffee. Maybe something to sort of just cut through the sugar. And of course,
Muffins
you
and a
would tell
black
me
coffee.
if I had something in my
Fantastic.
teeth. I'm very curious about this. A little Danish with red filling. Red's my favorite flavor.
So like jam? We call it jam? I think you call it jam, I'm not quite too sure.
You can taste the red. And I should probably wipe my hands, but I'm not going to. So I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Which croissant first? Write a comment beneath, and that's the croissant I'll choose next.
Well, not the
Pretty
blood
soon, I'm gonna
croissant.
start to feel awful and kind of hyper, anxious about all the things I'm doing or not doing. Cut that part. I'm a big fan of donuts. I serve donuts instead of cake at my wedding. I am always in the mood for donuts. I like both cake donuts and yeast donuts.
Here we go.
I see a mixture of the two here. So starting with your classic plain donut.
Has it got cinnamon on top, or is it just
Which I
a
have to say
plain
I love.
donut?
And then to the left of that, you've got, I think, like it's a cake glazed donut, but I think they call it a sour cream glazed, which is also
Looking
very
good.
Oh,
Oh,
boy. This is where the plot falls apart. Yeast donut is good for maybe an hour or two after it's made. It gets done real quick. Cake style with chocolate glaze.
dude, I'm
Diminishing
feeling
returns.
so
The
much
cake-
better,
the
eh?
plain cake one, it's a perfect simple donut that I want with like a cup of black coffee.
Yeah, black coffee
one
and
is
donuts.
undone
I'm
by the
loving this,
lousy
dude. We're
icing.
getting along so well.
Cruller or a fritter?
A fritter,
Does anyone know the difference between?
honey cruller. Oh, I love honey. So
It's
yeah,
just in. It's a cruller or a cruller.
cruller. Okay.
I like it. Like the glaze on top is thick enough that you can break it
Maple
off
dipped
Yeah.
donut.
like bathroom tile. I'm gonna start over here because I want it like this is. I feel like this is gonna be good. I'm gonna be happier with this.
So we call sprinkles hundreds and thousands here in
Never like-
Australia.
Have a little palate cleanser.
He doesn't like it. Chocolate chip ice
Moving on.
cappuccino. Okay.
Yeah, there's a creamy custard inside.
Oh yeah. Get that in your mate.
Context changes everything. Now I love this coffee. Now this coffee is a life raft in a sea of sugar.
Boston cream. Why are they called Boston cream? Jump on, let me know.
Did you want a close up of my finger?
Yep. Give us a close up, mate. Oh, get
And
in
at the
there.
very end, yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Friends, I've learned a lesson. Should I need to eat at Tim Hortons, I've got my menu set. Biscuit breakfast sandwich,
Yes.
plain donut, and a cup of black coffee. Has Tim Hortons lost their way? Well, their way is that of a global conglomerate that's looking to open 1,500 locations in China over the next 10 years. So,
Wow.
no, their way is to constantly expand their menu.
That's good, mate.
And as long as they can count you as a customer, then they're on that way.
Okay. He said China. There's no talk of Tim Hortons coming down under. Those donuts, they looked absolutely incredible. Really, guys, we don't really have a lot of donut chains here in Australia. We've got Donut King, but it's not really that good. At the 7-Eleven, that's where you go to get Krispy Kremes. It used to be like about 5-10 years ago, the only place you could get Krispy Kremes from was airports. Now they're in every 7-Eleven in the country, and 7-Elevens, they are everywhere. So we get the nice donuts from there, the Krispy Kremes. But yeah, come on, Tim Hortons. Come over here. Bring us a double-double. I'm loving the long black coffees. They're my favorite. I definitely want for breakfast a black coffee with that biscuit McMuffin burger. I think it had the Beyond Beef and the cheese. I definitely try that. And just give me a donut, any donut, probably the maple donut so I can do the whole Canadian thing. Come over to Australia, guys. I absolutely loved this video. Made me feel a little bit better. Like I said, I was feeling really, really down about losing my wedding rings and stuff. But yeah, feeling good now. Guys, jump on. Tell me, what is your favorite Tim Hortons menu? What's the favorite thing you like to get from there? Coffee, donuts, bagels? Tell me your favorites. I'd love to hear them. That was the video for today. If you enjoyed it, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course, remember to subscribe. That really helps me out. Cheers from that under. Take care. Enjoy your Tim Hortons. Bye.